Alright, this should work now. Everything should be functioning. Yep, microphone works. So I can take out my earbud. Need to make sure sound worked. We can endeavor to play the game. You don't intend to buy Stellaris? Honestly, Stellaris is alright. It's an alright game. Not gonna lie. Really expensive, though. Really expensive to get into because it's a Paradox game and they have a million DLCs that cost $30 each. So, yeah. I like Stellaris as a game. Would I say get into it? Probably not. Don't get into it in almost any Paradox game. The settings, alright. Seems good. Alright. I don't know if it's... Okay, never mind. YouTube is just bugging out and telling me I only had one viewer, one had three. That's to be expected, though. Alright, like I said in the pre-stream chat, it's been a while. I loaded up just a little bit before this. I played for like 40 minutes to see if like something massively changed, but only a few things changed. So we're going to go ahead and hopefully try not to die. But right now, because I know that this isn't, how is it? I know this isn't like a game like Civilization 5 or the other Hearts of Iron 4, yeah, the other game I was playing, where you can just kind of play it for one session and then be good. This is a game where you kind of have to, it's a long game, this is what I'm trying to say. It's a long, long game. And because of that, I don't expect to get to my goal in one stream, which is to do fast and light travel to another sector. That's the goal. That's the end goal. I don't expect to reach that in one live stream, especially considering I'm not that big of a fan of survival games. However, we will endeavor to get as far as possible in this, which would be building a small mining ship. So yeah, we'll try. Or we're gonna die trying, I guess. We're gonna do it, we're gonna die trying. There we go. Alright. Yep. For me, personally, the issue with survival games is that, they're really grindy. Like, they take a lot of focus and a lot of energy, or I should say this, like, they take a lot of time. It's not like focus or energy. Like, you can, I just say your brain that, like a vegetable, trying to mine this stuff. It doesn't take a lot of, like, smarts or intelligence to do it. Just, it's time consuming, and I would much rather use time for other things, like real life stuff. So, that's the reason why I personally don't really play survival games. But I have a special connection to this one, as some of the viewers here, if there are viewers here, other than Dark Woods. So, as they would know, this is Project Memorial, which is in memory of my father who passed away last month. And this is one of the games. Yeah, that is something to be considered in survival games. They bloat time because they make it unrealistic. But this is one of those games that me and my family played together. So this game has a special place in my heart, even though it can kind of be really terrible at sometimes, or sometimes. So I think I might partially enjoy my time playing this game because of its relevance to me. But, in general, I thank you, and my condolences to you, Dark Woods, as well. You know, we kind of have to, we lose people, and then we have to live on and carry on with our lives, even if, you know, we don't necessarily feel like it sometimes. So, but that's what Project Memorial is about. It's about memorializing and remembering the fallen, and that's the goal. Green Beret for 25 years. That. Respect to him. Green Beret. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a lot of hurt. That sounds like years of hurt knees and backs, or hurt knees and hurt back. And that's it's impressive, honestly. So yeah, kudos to him. I was 100% respect towards him. Yeah. I remember when I wanted to be a Green Beret, and then it's like I got into the army. I'm like, man, this sucks. Oh, I'm getting hit by something. I died 5 seconds in. All right, alien insect killed me with a melee attack. That's great. Current location. Not like I have any sort of bed or anything like that. I thought alien insects went hostile. Whatever, I guess. Where is that mother lover? It's the first death of the series. Alright. Why did that alien insect... Did that alien insect literally just walk up this cliff? No, I've never, like... Oh, you're talking about Seer School. Probably. I don't think you're talking about... That's probably what you're talking about. No, I've not... I mean, having the concept of, like, been in a survival environment or trained for a survival environment, then no, not really. Because I'm just a regular old grunt. So, like, this... We would almost never be, like, that cut off from our supply line unless stuff was that bad. So it's usually like we're not taught like we're taught to survive in a combat scenario, not how to survive like in the like wilderness, like, nothing but yourself and like a knife or something like that. We're taught how to engage and fight the enemy. But Seer School is usually for those like really high speed operator guys. Me? I'm just a forklift. I'm not even really. Not really. That series, I named myself Operator Oppenheimer. I'm a forklift operator. But not even that. Kind of wandered off into the redwoods. So I'm gonna assume that you're probably in California. Then now I understand why California's living expenses are insane. But honestly, from where I was previously, or where I've lived for most of my life, which is Oklahoma, it would be incredibly difficult to live off the land due to say it's dry, and the water that's there you can't just drink it. You have to purify it. So unless you have the proper equipment to do so, you can't really live off the land in Oklahoma. On top of that, like the main thing that you would be eating and living by, which is buffalo, they're not there anymore. The natives, that's what they lived by, and that's how they survived in the Great Plains region. But those guys aren't here anymore, so there's buffalo. So you're just kind of screwed. Dude. Nothing you can really do about it. Also, I need to pick up. Oklahoma is not a sad place. Not a sad place at all. Honestly, it's a great place if you know like where you are, what you're doing. You might think it's a sad place because you think, oh, tornadoes, and like, oh my gosh, you're gonna die. That is extremely exaggerated. The tornadoes only go through certain areas. They just don't live in those areas, and then you're good. Just like a hurricane, don't live in the path of the hurricane, and then you're good. Hurricanes are far worse than tornadoes anyway. You have lived in Tornado Alley? Oh, I did too, and I'm not dead. So it's not like tornadoes aren't that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, they kill people, but mostly the damage is property damage. I love this, staring at the construction queue and waiting for this thing to get built. Alright. Yeah. I'd probably say yes, a hurricane definitely change a little trip into a massive hassle. Now we're gonna start with a base. If I can remember, we need a core. Why can't I build a core? Also need here. I need a computer, which probably needs silicon. Where is computer? Here it is. I hate this. Alright, so I'm gonna need to look for silicon. Find out what the heck I'm doing. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm going to go ahead and actually make a hover bike. I can run around and find stuff. I think if I go off like what? Somewhere in this area, there's probably on silicon. Because I've noticed something. The planet is the exact same as when I was doing my little test run. So I'm pretty sure the ore locations are the same too. You are literally hovering. Why are you like losing? That might work, in theory. Would you be able to go up a complete 90-degree angle with a hover bike in real life? I don't know. Hover bikes still exist. I'm losing it. I'm going insane. Honestly, do you know what I should have done? I shouldn't have drank a Monster and then drank a coffee, and then I would be completely fine. And I wouldn't be running a million miles right now. Fix myself. But back before what I was saying before about the planet. Yes, I said before like 3 times there. Yeah. Oh look, it's an animal. Creature. Oh, there's copper and there's iron here. Not what I wanted. Whatever. Take it. Take it for later. But, yes, the planet is pretty much the exact same as last time. I think even the where the resources are the same. One of these should be silicon. Yeah. Let's dig. Oh, we're already in digging mode. Alright. So what we're gonna have to do, since I played around a little bit for like 30 minutes, is we're going to have to go ahead and start with getting weapons so I can more effectively kill things and get XP. Yeah. One moment, I gotta go do something. While there still may be buffalo, not buffalo, but deer, hogs, and fish, the whole buffalo thing isn't just for the fact of like to eat them. Buffalo provide numerous amounts of resources. Mostly, the thing that's the most concerning or the most pressing thing for for survival in the plains would be actually buffalo poop, dried buffalo poop, to make basically make sure your fires stay warm. Make sure your fires are burning all through out winter, especially considering that is true. But the survival game, I mean, honestly, game developers and gamers, I've realized, sometimes do not have the most or the best of life experiences. Like, their life experiences aren't very, aren't very to what they're trying to make. But back to the Great Plains and surviving the Great Plains. Back before the Dust Bowl, because the Dust Bowl happened, and it was really bad, terrible, in the sense of literally nothing could grow, almost nothing. Oh, I can't. Why did that? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna accept the fact this hover bike sucks. But back in the Dust Bowl, or before the Dust Bowl, there was very few trees, even fewer. Yes, I guess sheltered would be the right word for like the lack of life experience. But back to the Dust Bowl, guys. Back to the Dust Bowl. Before the Dust Bowl, there were not very many trees, because most of the trees planted in Oklahoma, especially the ones along government property, but along property lines, because I think it's like every single acre, or every single mile, there is there's a road, and all the trees planted alongside those fences. These are very important, but there's a specific reason why that they're very important for the Dust Bowl, which is they thought that if they planted those trees, they would be able to basically stop the wind and stop the dust from fucking. My bad, S4. Let me do that. But stop the dust from picking up and doing all the things that dust usually does in great quantities and killing all the crops. They thought they would be able to stop that by planting more trees and basically making like tree lines. But before that, when the natives were roaming the Great Plain, there were less trees. So that's the reason why buffalo dung, or dried buffalo dung, is incredibly important, because it allows you to set fires and keep them burning. I sound like a schizophrenic, especially for the guy who just joined. But we're talking about living off the land in the Great Plains. For context. But, we be yapping over here, I guess. but survival in Oklahoma in the Great Plains region. So sometimes you have to. If that's where you are and you have to live off the land where there is no trees, then you just kind of have to do it. Like sometimes you have no choice in the situation you are currently in, like plane crash, car wreck, or something like that. So you just kind of have to know some general knowledge about where you're going and what you're doing, and have some pace plans in order, or some primary alternate contingencies and emergencies. You gotta make sure you know, like, primary is like, hey yo, we're not gonna be messed up anyway. So like, we're just a primary plan, get from point A to point B, completely fine, and don't die. Actually, no, that wouldn't have been. I think I'm going schizo from the beginning. All right, I'm going schizo, but like, preferably, you wouldn't have to be in that situation at all. Secondarily, if you were in that situation, you would have a way to get out of the situation, like call up your friend and be like, hey yo, I'm stuck here. Or call up the police and be like, hey yo, I'm stuck here. But that doesn't work. But Darkwoods Presents has gone through literally everything in the world. He has done everything. But if you can't call up your friend, if you can't be like, hey buddy, I need some help. You can't call the police, like, hey yo, I need some help for whatever reason. You don't have your phone, whatever, your phone's broken, whatever. You have contingency, which is like, I would say like this. Like, contingency would be able to like get your car working again. Actually, that'd probably honestly be alternate, and then alternate would be calling someone, and then emergency would be like, oh, well, crap, we have to live here now. So yeah, that is the rambling over. Maybe. Perhaps I should stop talking about random shit. Be a good idea. Let's war again. Alright, so we're just gonna build out this base a little bit. Yeah. We're going to prepare a few things, like stuff I'd have to still research. Or go into my factory. Go ahead and go. I haven't level 3 yet. We're going to go and get a cargo box. And we're going to So, basically what you're saying is that your dad had schizophrenia. I'm just messing around with you. Yeah, I understand. That. My dad wanted to teach me some outdoor skills like hunting and stuff like that too, but he never had the ability to. I do want to start. I do personally want to learn how to hunt so like that. I just don't have the licenses or the ability to do so right now. But we work on it. Eventually get it done. At some point. Alright. Cargo box. Solar panels. Capacitor. Am I just blind? A small constructor, that's what we're looking for. Looking for, where would it be? I think that would be in base. Oh, I need level 3. I need to go around and start killing things. Alright, we have a handgun, a saw. Go ahead and get some rounds out. And then also probably start making some biofuel as well for that chainsaw. Just gotta find some plant fiber. They're plant proteins, which is a little bit different. Not to be confused with plant fibers. Where are large... I need to open up my eyes. Right here. Should give me plant fibers. If I hit the right thing. I might actually have to go to sleep. Because I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to hit the hay. Excuse me. Got a little bit of coarseness in my throat. Alright. There's an obelisk over there. What does crown even mean? Oh, that's probably... Crown's probably a planet. And 0.3 AU is probably a very far distance. Or that is a drone. I can't tell. I guess I'm going to have to defend myself with a handgun. That is a drone that wants to kill me. Because that's all I have. No, that's... You're telling me that moon is only 19.08 kilometers away. What am I looking at right there? I know, I think... No, that might be a planet. That might actually be a planet. Okay. Maybe I am just blind. Alright. Still haven't really found any... I know why I can do it. Probably take berries from this and enjoy it and then get plant fibers. It's only one, so I don't really think it's worth it because... I'm gonna just drop it. I am trying to, There's the berries. The berries are worth a lot more to me, in my opinion, than, anything else. Oh, I'm not in the business. This may give us plant fibers, or it's gonna give us wood. Either one. I don't know. It's gonna give us wood. Okay. Give me plant fibers. Someone. Anyone. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna have to do with what we have and knock down some of these berry bushes. And then again, I'm probably going to be trying my best to eat not berries, but I have plant fibers. What? Why did I need to go? Why was I saying I need to get plant fibers? Am I losing it? I'm probably losing it. Alright. What I'm going to do is we're going to construct more wood blocks. To get up here? Yeah, probably. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. Then I'm going to put this box like right there. Alright, put the solar panel away. How much stuff can I carry? I can carry 4 large wooden blocks and make them into stairs. All shapes, or at least a ramp of some kind. How do I rotate this? That's not what I'm looking to do. Right. I need to look how to rotate. Which would be in controls. Connected, helmets, U, warp drive, K, chat. Delete, insert home in. Alright. Delete. Okay. There we go. A ramp on this side. Then we'll go ahead and change the blocks back into cubes. Also gotta remember there's structural integrity in this game. But it doesn't matter for me right now. It'll matter for me later. Right now, I shouldn't need to worry about structural integrity. Some sort of way, I guess. Go ahead and place down the remainder of these blocks pretty much. Then I'm gonna go and find some stuff to kill to get some. Alright, now it's killing time. Time to eliminate these poor animals minding their own business. It's gonna kill them. If I don't starve to death. I'm saying you have to walk around and find plants protein as well so I don't die. I love how I can just like form energy bar with its wrapper and everything just with my bare hands just using plant protein. Same thing with what is it, juice? A vegetable juice requires I can form everything. I can form an energy drink. My bare hands using 2 natural stimulants. A level 3 unlock. Let's go. Get an assault rifle. Then I gotta sit here and wait because I gotta get other stuff. And also make a small, what do you call it? A small constructor. Not seeing any animals here for some reason. Why? When I'm looking for them, they just disappear. When I need them, or I should say this: when I need them, they disappear, and when I don't need them, they attack me and assault me and take everything I have. I love them, own and cherish. Yeah, they kill me. Story of my life. I don't know. Now I remember why I needed plant fibers. I just remembered. Where was the thing I needed to put down? There's the small constructor, but also I need to pick up biopeel. There's 3 biopeel in there, and then we're gonna wander off. Try to find this alien insect that killed me. What we're gonna do to find it is we're gonna hit resource mode on this rock. That should get them to get aggressive. I'm not seeing anything. Right. I need this. Alright. I'm gonna go for a wild goose chase. Actually, I should make an assault rifle before I do this. Make as many G bars as possible. Surviving on a plant-only diet right now. Plant protein-only diet. Yes, the assault rifle. You think that'll let me remember what I'm trying to do? Steel plates. Alright. My phone just went off. Because I need more iron to get to make steel. You know, steel is an incredibly hard thing to make. And this is little tiny constructor can just make it. It's amazing how far technology has come. Alright, I saw some iron blocks right here. Or rocks, not blocks. These aren't made out of... No, these aren't even... Ah! Dirt. Confetti moss scrappings. But there's the iron. Or some iron. I'm pretty sure these resources respawn, but I don't know what the actual, how to describe it, the actual, like, spawn rate of it is. Like, I don't know that it is. Alright. Here we go. More iron. So we can make bullets. Even though... Why do I need steel? Bullets are made of brass. Or, you call them... They're actually made of lots of things, but depending on what sort of brown you purchase. Or you're getting. They could be made out of copper, they could be made out of steel. But usually, when something is made out of steel, when they say a steel bullet, they're talking about the bullet, not the casing. So... Also, on top of that, copper. Yeah. But the shell itself is like brass. At least that's what they call it, brass. You know what? Let's do a little bit of research on what a shell casing is. Say a 5.56. If I'm wrong, I'll swallow my words. I'll eat my words. 5.56 ammo casing. So I'm gonna turn off caps locks. Ammo casing. Component. I should say components. 5.56 ammo casing. Materials. I want to see this. Alright. Is it made out of brass? Yes. Made out of brass. There we go. Confirming things I already know. Let's also go ahead and make another box. This box will be a different box for different things. Probably one will be input, one other one will be output. That's how we're gonna roll. We're gonna have one be like that. I think. Gosh, I should have probably make a multi-tool if I... Do I have multi-tool learn? No, I do not. Can I learn multi-tool? Let's see. Yes, I should be able to. Alright. Make a multi-tool and... some other stuff. a tool, and then some inner bones. Fuel, there we go. Alright, let's see. The assault rifle, it's iron-sided. Don't know why it's made out of steel. The cartridges, like the casings. Or whatever. Have it. Wait, what? I think it's a V? Yeah, V. What a strange little firearm. Strange little guy. Alright. Yeah. What I honestly should do is like put the boxes like one on top of another, then have the outputs and inputs basically like I look up, put something in, and I look back, get it, look back over here, get it out. I should have like that. But I'm a goofy goober and forgot to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve a block. I'm going to retrieve do that. Small constructor. We're gonna put the small constructor flush up against this. A cargo box on top. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can rename these. In oh, that's the PDA. There is our devices. Alright. Add group. Access. Nope, still not what I want. I want to auto group. How do I rename this thing? Lock code. CPU status or statistics. Don't know what that means. Turn power on. Then I remember that I have no solar panels attached to this, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna go to also throw out another solar panel if we have the materials to do so. And we're going to see about maybe throwing like a roof on top of this thing and throwing the solar panels on that roof. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Thankfully, I don't think this is too realistic because where we're sitting right now is not the best for solar panels because of the mountains in our way. But whatever, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna hope the game isn't being too realistic right now. Just gonna stick some blocks up into the air, as you do. Just going to need to do that. We're gonna go back and forth. Hopefully fix this, or not, I say fix this, but make it good. Make it look halfway decent. What is the button for jetpack? I don't know when I have to feel for it, but jetpack, okay. Yeah, I think I might need to actually attach a jetpack to myself to use it. I should say that. Kind of stupid to say. I'm actually just gonna do this really stupidly. And we're just going to throw the solar panels like that. And the game will just make them work. And now I need to go and hunt animals or something. Find animals and kill them to get food and to get XP. So I don't die and I can progress. Might honestly go ahead and check out this obelisk. What sort of What stuff is in here? Now schizophrenia is going on, and the obelisk is whispering to me. Pick it up, pick it up. My favorite. When did they drop the schizophrenia update for this game? Alright. It's getting nighttime, so I really don't particularly want to be walking around outside. But maybe they'll turn things aggressive and they'll fight me. I'll be able to kill them. I guess we'll see. 20 rounds. We got 20 rounds in the assault rifle. You gotta be kidding me. That's I don't like that. I don't like having only 20 rounds. I'm not gonna lie. I like having about 30 or more. Brains, look at that. Switch to my secondary, which is faster than reloading. I completely reload for that. Alright. I don't know if like stacks rot in their entirety, because there's a rotting mechanic in this game like Ark. But I don't know if like stacks rot in their entirety, so I don't know if it's gonna be like better to like split this up. Because this stuff like immediately rots my inventory. So honestly, I might want to go and make a fridge real quick to throw this stuff into. I cannot run into a tree, that is. These small bumps in the ground. My enemy is complete. What did I even just hit? Non-even surfaces. My greatest adversary. It goes. It flies away. My hopes and my dreams. Alright. Can I make virgin here? Ah! I'm gonna go ahead and cook up this food though. Alright, I think thinking is done with. Let's do. Alright. Make a wall here. Eventually build this up. I would assume this is probably power efficiency. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. Maybe this is a piece of the texture that's all like that always. Maybe it actually means something. Do I know? Oh. Alright, we're gonna eat all this food I just cooked, and then we're going to go out and we're going to go and collect more silicon. For that way, I literally just made it. Right here. I have to probably mark this. Go on HUD. Go on HUD. There you go. About what? 0.639 clicks out. Click is a kilometer, by the way. Oh shoot, I fell into a hole. I feel very comfortable and satisfied. That's a terrible feeling. Didn't feel very comfortable and satisfied. That's how you get complacent. That's how you die. Alright. Let's not go where I want to go. Basically, up this cliff. Yeah, this cliff, let this go. Alright, let's try and do this good. Good. Let's try and do this well. Try and do this goodly. Honestly, come on. Ooh, I hate you. I hate how I hit a bump and it just sends me careening. What level am I? I'm level 3. Oh, not even level 7, which is where you unlock the drill. Such a pain. Alright. Right? Yeah, this is the right mode. I'm trying to think what game I have next in Project Memorial. It's Far Cry 4. No, it's The Division. Far Cry 4. Then, what is that game? What is it? What is that game? What is that game called? Oh my gosh. Really blinking. The game I haven't played before, though. My dad really liked it. Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, I think, yeah. So, I never played a Metal Gear Solid game. I wonder how that one's going. Look if he's gonna crumble on that one. Basically, all the other games I've played in I have like I selected games, and all of them I've played minus that one. All right. Why does this thing turn so slowly? All right. At least the moon lights up the planet decently well. By decently well, I mean like that is surprisingly well. All right. Oh yeah, I got to apply cargo box. One. So, which one is this cargo box? I'm pretty sure this one is cargo box. So we're gonna go ahead and drop everything here. All the resources that we have, dropping. Logs, iron ore, all this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and drop into there. We already have it. Why do I need more? I need more iron or carbon. So maybe we ran off to get the silicon for nothing. Yeah, it's something. I need something else. Probably carbon. Plant fibers that I need for computer parts. Also, the base keeps on turning on and off, so the power efficiency is sucking. But for now, I'm just gonna go to sleep. At some point, I think I'm gonna throw a full small generator on it. See how that works out. Alright. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. Gotta sort out this power issue. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to. I know there's a crap ton of carbon. There's a crap ton of carbon rocks up here, which are the shiny black ones, which is what you need the beginning of resources what you need. And they changed that. There used to be you had to do the game used to be completely different. Is basically what I'm saying. The game used to be totally different from this. Honestly, I might need the power of this bike, the power of the hover bike to get up there. But the game used to be completely and totally different. And so I don't think carbon was like this carbon nitrate stuff was that big of a deal. But that was like what 5, 6-ish years ago. Basically beginning of the time the game existed. So yeah. I love talking to the void. Everything. And to say that one viewer is the void. Alright. What is this? Oh, plant fibers. Okay, this is where all the plant fibers went. Alright. Perchance. More carbons. More carbon bearing. Not more carbons. That sounds like I'm a non-English speaker. Doesn't know about what carbon is. I just gotta drag my mouse across my desk repeatedly. That's how stiff it is. Holes, not the desk. Controls. Speak about English, I need to define what I'm saying before I say it. I should say it. You'd say what I mean to apply my my adjective to. Or I say something. If you catch my drift. Alright. Let's see now. Now can I create stuff? No, why can't? Why? What is preventing me from making electronics? Okay, copper, that's what it is. I'm losing it. Well, we have copper right here, so we're good. Gonna make a few things like bridges and some other stuff. And what do you think? What else do we have to make? I'm gonna start on a ship as soon as possible, but there's other things you have to do. Build like base defenses, if I remember correctly. What is all this raw stuff, man? Some of it might be green. Stuff might be other things. This green. It's a raw green. Alright. Bridge. Solar panel. Is that generator? Where is a generator? Did I learn the generator? I may have not learned the generator. I may need to look at my tech tree. Base. Small generator. Unlock. There we go. Will explode if overloaded. I don't know what I need to put in here. Like biofuel? Uranium? Uranium fever's gone and got me down. Uranium fever spreading all around. Maybe it's promethium. Might be Prometheum, actually. Can you put in there? There we go. Fridge. Now we can store stuff without rotting. I'm gonna go ahead and actually probably expand somewhere. Don't know where that somewhere will be. I think I'm gonna expand up that way. Where's that obelisk or the in easterly direction? I'm going to throw down the generator over there. That has some sort of distance between most of my stuff and the most of most of my stuff. It's all my stuff, but most of the parts which are important to keep the base functioning. So that if it does explode, it just destroy all my progress. Also, this will set out the eastern limits for my base. Keep on forgetting that. I can't... Stuff is not in the producer. The assembler. Whatever it's called. Whatever the thing that does the thing is called. Alright. I'm gonna throw down some more blocks. Having a great old time. Alright. Let me think, what else? I'm gonna go ahead and expand this wall a little bit. And expand out that way. It's a tiny pad. A tiny bit. To get more. But basically put up more solar panels. That's the goal. Alright. And I love solar panels. Alright. I don't actually love solar panels. They're kind of a pain in my ass. I'll put this generator far away so when it explodes eventually, do anything. Okay, so it just sets off, it just gives me some radiation. That's not. If I surround it in concrete, will it give me less radiation? It's a real question. We're gonna go ahead and actually do that. We're gonna surround it in concrete. Top one for the blocks come out of. There we go. We're gonna surround this thing in concrete. At least, hopefully, theory. If it is surrounded in concrete, when it explodes, it'll be less of a big deal. In theory. Because this thing is going to explode because I'm going to forget that I put it down. And I'll be putting stuff on my base, and it's going to be overloaded, and it's going to... and then everything's going to die. And that's how the dream dies. The generator explodes. I have a feeling. Alright. That looks really ugly, and we're just gonna act like it looks beautiful. Just like what modern culture does with a lot of things. Alright. So now that we got some sort of base set up, basically, we're now going to wander off into the wilderness, and we're going to find things to kill. We're going to take the tent and this constructor with us. One moment, I gotta text someone. Someone doesn't understand something. Alright, never mind. Some guy was pulling my leg. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get back on focus. Because finding stuff to kill. Like the psychopathic infantryman I am. Alright, we're gonna go over to the obelisk. I don't know if there's gonna be anything in the obelisk to kill. Or to gain XP from. And if there is, it's probably way stronger than I am, and it's probably going to destroy me. I'm going to be honest with you. Not allowed. You key matrix to unlock. Okay. Talk to network console. Data. Animals. Oh, there's raptors here. You know what we're gonna do? It's gonna end up terribly. Because, there could be stuff that kills us on the way, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to circumnavigate the globe. Be a great way to actually find stuff. Circumnavigate the globe in our little tiny crappy motorbike. Figure out what's going on, you know? See what sort of local flora and fauna there are. I really hope I don't. Oh my! Why is that so bad? Like that is okay. I'm going to change this if it's all possible, because it's ounce sensitivity while doing stuff like it doesn't. That doesn't help at all. Like, why doesn't that help? I hate this. I genuinely hate that. So we're just gonna have to. I guess I'm just gonna have to relearn how to play the game. What am I looking at right now? Actual sweetener. I hear something in the dark. I hear something in the night. Schizophrenia is getting to I hear the voices. Alright. Sources. We're gonna go ahead and go to that marker. Ah, it's 13 degrees Celsius, so it is a nice temperature. Not that bad. silicon deposit. Why did it say like that? That isn't. It'd say like I'm some sort of southerner. Alright. The great journey. What is that actually? Let me see what that is. Titanium. No, that's. I'm so retarded. That's titanium. Why did I immediately assume it's some mythical sort of like ore instead of it just being a regular old thing like titanium? I am just be ashamed of myself, honestly. What should I do? It's just in my life. Not really, that's a joke. Don't do that. Do not do a don't make a permanent. I guess don't make a permanent solution to a temporary problem is what I'm trying to say. 6 degrees Celsius, that's great. Pretty soon it's gonna be 0. Freezing. I wonder what sort of air we're gonna get after over this cliff. Dude, if we don't hit a tree on the way out. Expecting to take some fire from something. I'm entering the territory of a faction. I don't know. Great. What is this red stuff on my compass? If I cannot hit the smallest bump and be thrown off, I could go in a straight line. I feel like that's impossible for this game. Maybe I just need to get better. Only on space actually seems to do hefty. Does something good for me, I should say. Can I not go over water? The dream die? No, the dream does not die. Level 1. What does that even mean? A tallow farm. Talent. Cool. Hello. You guys seem to be stuck under the water. Are you guys friendly? Hi, Talon. You guys are kind of stuck in the water right now. Hello, friend. Have you spoken with our settlement chief? If not, please talk to him first. I can give you some directions to his farm. And find him. See HUD tracker. Okay, so this is new. This whole territory thing. I mean, like, there was buildings, but there's never, like, territory when I was playing. Alright. Let's hope we can scale this cliff. We cannot scale the cliff, but, we can. First, I'll try. Give it my all. Maybe that's helping. Maybe that isn't helping. Maybe... Alright. Through pure determination, we scaled like a sheer cliff face, pretty much. Remember that, kids. Determination can do anything. Alright. Village, level 1. Hi. Clear skies. Start the mission. Target the stars. Central building of the sun. Alright, that's cool. Just I don't think this particularly helps us though with reaching a faster than life travel. What if I just came and killed everyone? Well, I just started slaughtering. I decided to show the natives a thing or two. Whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Even though they're not humans, and so they don't have human rights. Just gonna continue on with our exploration. Alright, we're traveling back into the daytime. I guess I should do like this. They completed the mission, completing the quest. Would probably, definitely, most likely get us some more XP. It's kind of a beautiful skybox. What? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Going down. Let's find some land. Or I drown to death. You know what? Space Engineers, which is kind of similar to this game in some ways, hasn't even added water yet. I just remember that. Although it's still ice. Not shoot in the water. Why can't I swim? Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. I'm drowning. Please help me. Ah, yes. Pinnacle human swimming. Right here. Alright. Oh, shoot. Found a rock. A blue rock. It's actually something we're gonna need. We're gonna need a lot of this material later. I'm gonna mark that. Actually, because we're gonna need this. Also gonna do, I'm gonna hit round and then immediately reload because I gotta reload my firearm beforehand. Blue/purple stuff. What does it spell? Purple stuff. Hopefully, I'll remember what that means. But I could not, so. So where's that thing I shot and picked up loot? Alright. Sources? What resources would that be? That's some air right there. Iron deposit, okay. This is a pretty nice plains. Yeah. Alright. What is this that I'm looking at? Okay, it's vegetables. Range looking vegetables, but they're vegetables nonetheless. People be talking in the group chat. To be expected. Alright. Let's see, how long have I actually been an hour. Okay. Oh shoot, there is... Oh gosh. Supply depot. Hello? Is there anyone... Is this a supply depot that's good? Ah. Good day, what can I do for you? Do you have any goods for sale? That's pretty cool, I guess. Tell them this is what kind of facility it is. They couldn't give us any answer they want to, so we blew the entrance and climbed down here. Maybe. So Smart's just gonna. Oops. Okay. So it seems there's like some sort of abandoned base. Cabins and stuff like that might be possible. Ah! Asian. Bugs. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! If I can. That was an overreaction, I must say. Continued radiation. No. Wait for the target. Oh, look. No. This how the game is lagging. I'm muddled over right now. And reload. Combat. Spider up here. Go. This reminded me of something. Place is falling apart. Sathium plates. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I fucking knew it. Get out. Game! Game! What are you doing? What are you doing, game? What are you doing? I fucking hate that. Why did it force me to do that bullshit? Alright. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Like, the thing's a lot more concerning than the thing in front of my face. By the way, for the text to go by, fucking just close out the thing that's stuck in my face. What a pain in my ass. I don't think these barrels have anything good in them. That keeps on falling apart, and it does. I probably don't have enough ammo for this. Hello? Guys friendly? Hi, cyborg. Oh shit. Nope. Not friendly. I just lost everything. Ah. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. We're having we're just having a good old time right now. Just learning. We're just relearning stuff right now. So, not that big of a deal. So I am a little frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little frustrated by that. I'll keep it on there. Also considering this thing did not take me until just now. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run away. I'm going to reload and make sure I'm ready to go. Hello, like later. We're currently splunking. We're killing these cyborgs because I was minding my own business and they attacked me. Walking through here. They suddenly like think, I'm going to shoot this guy. But in general, the actual overall objective is to get this to get a small spaceship spaceship right now. It's almost unbelievable, but we actually still haven't built this. I'm not sure. Basically the objective of this stream was to build a spaceship. However, I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling a little bit complete right now in the game. So, if I want to get back to base, we may end it for though. But currently, we're trying to level up. That's the reason why we're murdering stuff. Trying to get more levels so that we can unlock more stuff in the tech tree. Probably be not tech tree. I'm sitting here in this hole. Let me go to weapons and get light armor since I nearly die every time I get hit. We have a large constructor. Small vessel again. Go ahead and get some of this stuff as well. Small thrusters. Our passenger seats, which aren't necessarily needed in landing gears. Spotlights would be nice. If I remember correctly, oh no, it's in base. What I'm thinking of. An ammo box, so we'll that later. But eventually we need to get cannons for our base. Repository. Can't see anything. Okay. I think honestly that's might be as far as this goes. Really don't know. There's a hole falling into. Oh, maybe there's more stuff down here. If I remember correctly, there's like levels of loot containers in this place, or in these places. Might be able to find one of those, but they're usually in really difficult spots to get to or see. Like this right here might be place the loot container in it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. Oh shoot, we got cyborg. Can't see anything. Really running away from me though. Approach me. Go easy. I feel kind of bad considering that I wasn't fighting back, so I feel like I just executed something that I wasn't supposed to kill. Okay, so that's how that vent went up to. I think I was trying to climb earlier. Alright, I'm hearing things are trying to kill me. I'm gonna go ahead and try to draw them back to this fatal funnel. Let's see what's making those sounds. Actually, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go home. I am not too keen on dying and losing everything. Not gonna lie. Alright. After we... I maybe might do a little bit more base expansion. Not too sure though. We'll see when I get back how I'm feeling. I just bounced up a rock. There's that silicon deposit. I wonder it's... How would you pronounce it? Silicone or silicone? I feel like silicone... different thing. It's like when you think about like silicone, you think of something that's like a thick plastic. But you don't think of like a metal. Questions. Questions. Will they ever be answered? Perhaps they will. Perhaps they will not. Perhaps we shall endeavor to go forward and never find answers. Alright. Throw all this stuff in here. We're gonna make that into food. No, apparently we cannot make that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually throw this down, and then we're going to take the meat and we're going to make it into food. Using this. Why can I make meat? Okay. Can't plant poultry and vegetables. It makes meat. The more you know. Is it real meat? No. It's meat apparently. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and look a little bit into the future here and see what we probably need to pick up. We probably need to pick up some sort of weaponry for the ship. Container controller, ammo. Extension drill module. So that'd be nice to pick up. That's level 20. So gonna be a while. We have thrusters. Polarized hull shields, short range warp drive. This is what we're looking for right here. We're looking for a warp drive. I'm pretty sure the this one has a larger warp drive, but I'm far more interested in getting this game done and then going on to the next game, which will be the Division, because like I said before in the beginning of the stream, I'm not particularly fond of survival games. But this is one of the games I chose to play for this nonetheless. So I'd like to reach the goal of faster than light travel or warp travel. Be on our way. It's meat. Fridge. Where's meat? Should eat a piece of meat and then put it in the fridge. Go, put the natural sweetener in here. The mushrooms. I think we're gonna go ahead and jam this into here. make a plan for tomorrow as well. Or I say tomorrow for the next stream. So, next stream, we're going to work on getting a drill. Honestly, I want to end the stream on that. How close? God. This is just a little bit of a starter, I guess. Yeah, I kind of want to take this. There's a part of me that wants to take this slowly, and there's a part of me that wants to do this quickly. But I'm leaning a little bit more towards the slowly part because I kind of want to draw it out, and I don't want to get too invested or pulled into live streaming or anything like that. I don't want to take too much of my time or my schedule up. But I say like I have like a busy schedule. But, yeah. This is where we're gonna leave off for now. It was a pretty good start, I'd say. Learned a little bit of the basics. Have to redo some. I have to relearn the game basically from the ground out. But yeah, people like, comment, host, spiel. Catch you later, like later. It's basically gonna be the same tomorrow, not tomorrow, but next Saturday, hopefully, at like 2 p.m., 2:15 is gonna be where the stream is gonna start. So that's basically the time. Basically, almost all the streams are Saturday at 2 p.m. So at least 2 p.m. my time. But yeah, I think that's it. Next stream, we're gonna focus on getting a drill and try to get some more resources and try to build up the base a little bit. Basically, just the exact same stuff that we're doing this stream. We're gonna actually do it. So catch you later, everyone. See you later, alligator.